Hi, Mylan here, and I have a movement tip that I want to share with you that will help prevent knee injury and also help you get the most out of your exercises no matter what kind of exercise you do. I call this tip knee over 3. It sounds like a mathematic formula. It's not, and I promise you it's easy to understand and easy to apply. Let's get started. Now I'm out of breath from dancing. Okay, so let's start by just making some movement observations. So you can just watch me, or you can do this while we talk about it. We're gonna stand with our feet hip width apart, so a little bit of space between our feet, and our toes pointed directly forward. So we're standing in a parallel position. Now, we're gonna bend our knees and check out how you can wiggle your knees back and forth. Notice all this play, all this movement options you have when you bend your knees and your legs. Great. Now straighten your legs. See if you can do those same movements. You probably can't, right? You're pretty limited in your movements once you lock your knees. But when your knees are bent, you do have a lot of movement options, and that's what we're going to talk about today. So bend your knees. And we're going to put weight on our first metatarsal, which is our big toe, right? You have 5 metatarsals, your big toe being 1, and then it goes 2, 3, 4, 5, with your 5th metatarsal being your pinky toe on the outside of your foot. So let's bend our knees. Let's put weight on our first metatarsal. See what happens. Yeah, your knees buckle in towards each other. And what that's doing is putting stress on the inside of your knees. That is bad. That can lead to an injury. Let's try the opposite. Let's bend our knees and put weight on our 5th metatarsal. Boom. Our knees open up sideways. That's not good either. That also puts stress on joints we don't want to put stress on. So what the correct way of bending our knees, and you might be doing this naturally, most people do, bend your knees and you're going to put your knee over, you guessed it, the 3rd metatarsal. Knee over 3. Okay, so bending our knees, sending our knee directly over that 3rd metatarsal, and the weight is distributed evenly throughout your 5 metatarsals, throughout your entire foot. Great. That feels a whole lot better, right? It does. And that's the natural way to bend your knees, and that's going to help you prevent an injury, right? So this is a natural way of moving. But there are things that will cause us to send the knee in the wrong direction and injure ourselves. It could be tight muscles. It could be landing a movement jump, something like that, right? So we want to be mindful of how we're moving to prevent these injuries from happening. Now, let's apply this idea to squats, right? The best exercise anybody can do. So let's stand with our feet wide, our feet parallel, bending our knees, sending the knees over the 3rd metatarsal. Good. Feeling good? Good. Let's go down to the bottom of our squat, and let's just put weight on that first metatarsal. Knees buckle in. Bad. Now on the 5th metatarsal, knees open out to the side. Bad. Knees over the 3rd metatarsal. Yes. Feels good. Good. Great. Right. So I like to start every exercise session with some knee bends and ask myself, knees over 3? Yes, knees over 3. You get it programmed into your body, so when you do things such as jumps, high impact movements that could easily injure your knee, it's programmed in your body and you don't get injured, okay? This is something that I've done that's been really helpful for me to recover from injuries, and it's helped me prevent injuries. I hope it's helpful for you too. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this movement tip, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, keep on moving.